Thanks for checking out this clip of Anatomy of the Church and State. Be sure to catch the full episode on Rumble or ChristiansForLiberty.com. Links are in the show description. I heard, I was watching your interview with Tim Pool, and I heard you mentioned that before 2019, you had never voted, you weren't into politics. Now, I've unfortunately heard a lot of Christians say the same thing, and I blame us as Christians and church leaders for where we are now as a country. In fact, I've mentioned this before on my show. Evangelicals were the largest non-voting bloc in the last presidential election, which just blows my mind. What was your reason for not being political or voting before 2019?
A lot of it is complacency, and a lot of it is just raising small children. When I was a stay-at-home. I've been a stay-at-home father now for almost a decade now. In between college, I work side jobs, things like that. But I'm busy raising kids, and I don't feel like I had time to really navigate the political waters. I didn't have the energy, at least. And most of what I heard about politics growing up is it's just not good for you, and you shouldn't think about it because you should be kingdom mindseted and not really worry about the affairs of the earth. Then I have kids, I'm raising them, and I'm seeing what's going on in the country around us. And I think a lot of people were probably in the same position that I was, where you can kind of tacitly understand what's going on, but it's not really affecting your day to day that much. So why get involved? Right? Kind of a live and let live. And I'm not really trying to stir the pot here. I just want to kind of stay in my shell. But it's getting to the point where we don't really have that option anymore. It's no longer people are doing things in the privacy of their own homes. Now it is in the streets. Now it is in your schools. And you have an option like I do. I looked at my children and I said, I cannot leave the world in this place. I am responsible for whatever world I leave them.
I'm glad you came to that realization. Not many people do. Well, I think more people now are as we move forward in time. But it's one of those where it's like,